Hey folks, welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome. My name is Martina, and for my regular viewers, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you how to make a Bajan Fry Bake. Now, as you may notice, I'm trying to do a series of Caribbean Fry Bakes, so this is one of them. But before I get into that, I want to talk a bit, right? Now, if you don't want to hear me speak, but before I speak and tell you my story, I just want to remind you guys that I have a giveaway for my birthday that's going on right now. The drawing will be on my birthday itself, the 25th of February. I'm hoping that goes well because my grandson will be here and he has me occupied most of my time. So I'll see how that works out. But anyway, don't forget to take part in the giveaway that's going on right now. I'll leave a link in the top right hand part of the screen so you can check it out. And like I said before in that video, you have to leave a comment on that particular video to be able to partake in the video. Okay, so if you want to skip from here to go to the actual recipe, I'll leave a timestamp to anywhere around here, so at least you could go click from that particular point to actually watch the ingredients. Okay, so my story starts from now. Okay, so about this Bajan Fry Bake now. So I tried this recipe um, over the weekend, right? Now, how this whole thing started out, when I was about 15 years old, right? My mom and I went to Barbados many years ago, well, 15 years, right? And I had Bajan Fry Bake for the first time, and it was so good. So I really enjoyed it, right? So when I got home to Trinidad, I said, you know what, I'm going to try to make the fry bake. So listen to the thing now, right? Your girl couldn't cook. So I go and make a fry bake now when I go home and thing. But the thing about what I did was, my mom didn't help me, right? So I had the oil and the pot and everything. And you see, man, just take the dough and just drop it, ploops, in the hot oil. So you can know what happened, right? So I have a scar here for life. And if you can see it here, my hand looking really ugly. This one here, this one, that's another story. I got a scar for life from since I was 15 years old, right? The hot oil mark up my skin. I never tried it since after that because I got turned off, right? So, yeah, over the weekend now, I tried it again. And guess what happened? Now, the thing about is, this is my scar. I got another burn again on my hand. And it's very close to the last one when I was 15 years old. You can't even see it properly. This is the first one when I was 15, and this is the one I got over the weekend. I'm so upset. This is on my hand and one on my leg, right? I'm so upset right now. But the dough itself, something technical with this dough, with this Bajan, this Bajan dough, right? Because it's like when I first did it, it was like a cake sort of dough. Now they made it like about with a half cup of sugar. Now I tweaked this recipe a bit. I forgot to mention that, but I tweaked the recipe, right? And I cut down the amount of sugar. I put like about a quarter cup of sugar, right? And everything else is the same. I think some people had like butter, some people didn't. But the general ingredients is like if I make regular fry bake, right? But the only thing was the nutmeg and the cinnamon, maybe the amount of sugar. But it's like it was more like a cakey kind of dough, right? So, but like I said, I did it a little different this time. So when I was putting it to fry the first time, it was a little soft when I was trying to turn it over. And even though I was trying my best not to let it flop, that particular time when I got burnt, that's the time when the oil just splashed up on me and everything burned up my hand. And the good thing it didn't go up on my face, right? Oh my God, I tired of these scars in my hand. I think I told my grandson, I think I'll, I'll get a tattoo on this ear because look at my hand. Anyway, now for my story, like I said, I tweaked this recipe a bit and I'm a bit happy with the results. So let's see what I do. Let's see how it goes. Oh, and by the way, if you have anything to fine tune this recipe, because I couldn't really find anything in video itself to help me a bit. Everybody just have fried bake, but didn't really identify if it's Bajan or whatever island it was from. So if you have any input to this, let me know. So in my mixing bowl, I already have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. To this, I'm going to add 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm going to add a quarter teaspoon of cinnamon, a quarter teaspoon of nutmeg, and a half teaspoon of salt. And we have some brown sugar here. This is about 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, equivalent to a quarter cup of the brown sugar. Next, I added 2 tablespoons of butter, Crisco butter, the butter flavor. So I'm just going to mix everything together, all these dry ingredients. And then I'm going to combine to make a dough with 3/4 cups of lukewarm water. Okay, as you can see, I'm adding lukewarm water. So I'll combine this until it forms the dough. So I'll be back when this is done. So here's my dough. I had to knead it very well, very well. I knead it very, very, very good, right? And what I'm going to do now, wrap it in a piece of plastic wrap. I'm going to put it in my fridge for like about 15 minutes, and then I'll go to the next step of rolling it out in little balls and then putting them to fry, deep fry. So I'll be back. Okay, so here's my work area. I'm going to roll out the dough now. This is I'm going to sprinkle a bit of flour and just try and, for some reason, this dough is a little different to when I make my regular fry bakes. It's like a, I don't know if it's a nutmeg or if it's cinnamon or what. It's just forming a little different. It's not getting like nice and smooth. So I'm working with it the best that I can, but the end result will be the same. So, but as you find that as you need to put some more flour, it gets smoother and smoother each time. Excuse me. So I'm going to just separate this into, what I did was the whole piece of dough, I separated it into half, and then in each half I'm going to separate each half into 3 pieces. So I'm going to get 6 pieces of fry bakes from this recipe. So I'm just going to fold each one into a ball like this. Sprinkle with a little flour and then begin to roll it out. Don't knead it out too much, just like, to get like a circle but not too thin. That should do it. So let me complete the rest. See, it looks a little smoother. So here's the dough all rolled out. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna deep fry. Okay, so here my fry bakes. I already started with 2. I have to put, of course, I put about 2 cups of oil in the pot. Allow the oil to get very, very hot, and then just put the pieces of dough in there. Let them get brown on each side, about 3 minutes on each side, and that's it. I have my fire on basically a medium low. Sorry, just medium. And this is my small burner I'm using here right now. So I'll just simply turn over this one. I want the inside to cook properly before, it takes color. Yeah. Okay, folks, so here's the fry bakes. I'm quite satisfied with this batch this time. They look a little more better, and the first time they were like burning much more faster around the edges and the center. Again, there's a science behind this thing today that I need to figure it out. If you can't help me figure this thing out, because to me the ingredients are basically between the same for regular fry bakes, Trinidad fry bakes, Johnny cakes, and I tried the other one. I tried is Jamaican dumplings. The recipes are basically the same, so this one kind of like baffled me why. Anyway, guys, the inside looks Nice. I love the smell of the spices with the cinnamon and nutmeg. Sorry about that, but I'm super happy with the results today. Okay guys, if you enjoyed this video, click on the thumbs up button, leave a comment for me, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Okay, thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out the birthday giveaway that's going on right now. Okay, take care. Bye bye.